Unveiling the Unexplained, the enduring mystery of the pre-Islamic Kaaba. What if the Kaaba, the most sacred site in Islam, was already ancient when Islam itself was born? What if its stones had witnessed forgotten gods, lost civilizations, secret trade empires, and spiritual systems erased by time? Today, we are not here to challenge faith, but to explore history's deepest question. What was the Kaaba before Islam, and why has it survived when almost everything else vanished? Introduction: why this mystery matters. The Kaaba is not just a building. It is a symbol that has outlived empires. Civilizations rise and fall, temples collapse, belief systems disappear. Yet the Kaaba remains. Covered today in black cloth, standing silently in Mecca, it continues to attract millions of people from every corner of the planet. People who face it daily, regardless of language, race, or nationality. But to truly understand the Kaaba, we must step outside modern religious boundaries and travel back into a time when Arabia had no single religion, no central government, and no written history as we know it today. Only then does the real mystery begin. Arabia before Islam, a world without unity. Pre-Islamic Arabia was deeply fragmented. There were hundreds of tribes, constant intertribal warfare, no central authority, no unified legal system. Loyalty was tribal, not national. In such a violent and divided land, something extraordinary existed. A place where fighting stopped, a place everyone respected, a place no one dared to destroy. That place was the Kaaba. The Kaaba as a neutral sacred zone. The area around the Kaaba was considered haram, meaning sacred and forbidden. Inside this zone, bloodshed was prohibited, revenge killings were suspended, enemies could sit together peacefully. This concept was revolutionary for its time. The Kaaba was not only a religious center, it was a social contract, a peace treaty carved in stone. In a world ruled by the sword, the Kaaba ruled by belief. The Kaaba and polytheism, not just idol worship. It is easy to assume that pre-Islamic idol worship was simple or primitive. It was not. Each idol represented natural forces, moral values, tribal ancestors, cosmic powers. The Kaaba functioned like a museum of belief systems, housing symbols from across Arabia. This made it politically powerful, culturally inclusive, spiritually dominant. Destroying the Kaaba would have meant declaring war on every tribe at once. Why Mecca? Geography meets destiny. Mecca had no rivers, no fertile land, no agriculture. So why did it become so important? Because Mecca sat at the intersection of civilizations. Ancient trade routes passed through it, connecting Rome, Persia, Africa, India, Yemen. The Kaaba gave traders a reason to stop, gather, exchange goods, and exchange ideas. Religion protected commerce. Commerce protected religion. This mutual relationship ensured the Kaaba's survival. The black stone, object or symbol. One of the most mysterious elements of the Kaaba is the black stone. Ancient cultures across the world believed that stones falling from the sky were divine messages. Even today, scientists acknowledge meteorites were worshipped globally. Sky objects shaped early belief systems. Whether the black stone is a meteorite or not, its symbolic power mattered more than its origin. It connected heaven to earth, humans to the unknown. The cube shape, a forgotten universal symbol. Why a cube? Across ancient civilizations, cubes symbolize stability, order, cosmic balance. A cube has no direction preference, equal sides, perfect symmetry. Psychologically, it represents grounding, something humans instinctively trust. The Kaaba's shape may be one reason it resonates so deeply with the human mind. Was the Kaaba older than Abraham? Here we must tread carefully and intelligently. Islamic tradition states Prophet Ibrahim rebuilt or purified the Kaaba. Some historians suggest the site itself may be far older. Abraham may have restored an already sacred location. This is not unusual. Throughout history, new religions often reclaim old sacred sites. Meaning evolves, but location remains. The Kaaba may represent continuity, not contradiction. The psychological power of direction. Facing the Kaaba creates a shared direction. Direction gives order, purpose, collective identity. Ancient societies understood this deeply. When millions face one point, they stop facing each other as enemies. They become part of something larger. This psychological design predates Islam, but Islam perfected it. The Islamic transformation, destruction without erasure. When Islam emerged, it did something rare. It did not demolish the past. It cleansed it. The idols were removed, but the structure remained. Why? Because Islam recognized the Kaaba's historical authority, its psychological importance, its unifying potential. This was not replacement, it was redefinition. Why the Kaaba still controls human movement today. Over 1.8 billion people face the Kaaba daily. Millions travel to it yearly. Entire cities pause around it. No other structure on Earth has this level of synchronized human response. This is not coincidence. It is the result of ancient design, deep symbolism, continuous belief. The Kaaba as a witness of humanity. The Kaaba has seen paganism, monotheism, tribal wars, global empires, modern technology, yet it stands unchanged in purpose. Perhaps that is the greatest mystery of all. Final reflection. The Kaaba reminds us that faith is not born overnight. It evolves, absorbs, refines, and survives. Whether you see it as a divine house, a historical monument, a psychological anchor, one truth is undeniable. The Kaaba is older than arguments, older than borders, and older than modern identity itself. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe our Global Mystery Nexus channel for more interesting information videos.